Well, hello! Today we're going to be checking out a Player Plus Stratocaster in Silverburst. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name's Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and for those of you who watch my channel, you guys know how much I love this color, right? Yeah, so if you're brand new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm a metal guitar player here, and I love Silverburst, and I love old school guitars. That's just who I am, right? So when the Player Plus series was announced about, I don't know, maybe like 6 weeks ago at the time of this going live, I knew that as soon as the Player Plus was offered in Silverburst that, you know, it would call my name and I'd eventually have to get one on this channel, and today's the day. So you guys probably already know what the Player Plus is, so just real quick what it is. It's an amalgamation of the Player series, and they're kind of calling it, meaning the, you know, the general public, are kind of calling it the combination of the Player series meets the Ultra series, you know, the higher end version of the Made in Mexico line. That's kind of what the Player Plus is, where it has a little bit more features and specs than the regular Player series, but it's also at an affordable price. So some of the upgraded specs are noiseless pickups, 12-inch fretboard radius, but also we've got locking Fender tuners. So again, it's just at like the highest tier of the import lines for Fender. Now this guitar, obviously in Silverburst, comes with HSS configuration as well as a Pal-Fail fretboard. But enough talking about it, let's hear how this thing sounds, alright? So this guitar, tuned to drop D, alright? First off, I'm going to give you a quick little demo so you can hear what this thing sounds like in a mix, doing some chugs, you know, in a band setting, we'll call it. I'm using a Grindstein pedal in conjunction with a Victory Kraken with a Boss SD1, so just quad tracked, a whole bunch of mess going on and a whole bunch of heaviness just to make this thing really just come to life. Wait till you hear what this thing sounds like. Then after the demo, I'll do a quick little playthrough using my Victory Kraken and a Boss SD1, do some chugs, maybe some leads, and maybe a little bit of cleans too, I don't know. But basically just playing this guitar in an isolated setting and just let you guys hear what this thing sounds like, not in a mix. Then after all that, we'll come back and we'll wrap up today's video, okay? So I got a lot to show you with this guitar. Let's get into everything that I just discussed right now. So ladies and gentlemen, I love this guitar. Now I bought this guitar myself. This is not sponsored by Fender or anything like that. And it's again, just a nice middle of the road Fender Stratocaster again, where it's like higher end appointments, but still at an affordable price. And since you guys are still here watching this video, I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. I'm gonna be heading down to Nashville in about 2 weeks to do some recording that I'm not allowed to talk about. It's big, it's big, I'll just say that. But I'm thinking about maybe taking this guitar down to where it's like, it's not junk, it's not cheap, but it's also not the most expensive thing in the world. And I really think I could take this down there and, you know, make it scream in Nashville, do some recording with it. I'm not sure, but anyway, man, if I need to play this thing at a gig or like, again, at a recording session, whatever, I would feel very, very confident using this guitar. Now, the one negative of this guitar is I don't like the Pal Ferro fretboard. Now, something against Pal Ferro in general, I think it works better with some colors, like maybe like a Sunburst Strat or something like that. But Silverburst, this thing would just look so much better with a maple board, and I really don't know why they would do that. They also did it with the American Professional, where they use rosewood with like the mercury finish. It just looks off, man. But luckily, the Ultra Luxe guitar has the maple board, and that one just looks absolutely amazing. But anyway, man, it's the Pal Ferro just throws it off a little bit for me personally. But apart from that, man, I love Strats. This thing's great, man. I've been playing Strats my whole life. I've been infatuated with them ever since I was 11 years old. And this is just a, you know, the next Strat in line, you know, just the modern take on what they're doing in the import line in the Made in Mexico plant. So everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. What do you guys think of this guitar? What do you guys think of the tones? Leave all your thoughts down below. And thank you so much for watching. If you're brand new to my channel, but consider subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.